Hi, everybody. My name is John Vianney P. Candida, and I am going to discuss about the direct internet connection. Well, actually, this is not my topic. As you can see here, it's Alan's, but we have switched our topic. Okay, so direct internet connection refers to a method of network connectivity where a device establishes a direct link to the internet without traversing through intermediary network components like routers, proxy servers, or gateways. In this setup, the device communicates directly with the internet bypassing any additional networks of infrastructure. This type of connection is commonly found in scenarios where a single device requires unrestricted and unfiltered access to the internet. It often used in small businesses, home networks, and certain specialization applications where direct, unimpeded access is essential for the device functionality. Okay. Now, one of the most primary advantage of the direct internet connection is speed. Speed by eliminating intermediary devices, as what as I have said kanina, data packets can travel more efficiently between the device and the internet, resulting in faster download and upload speeds. Additionally, the absence of network devices between the device and the internet reduces latency, which can be crucial for a real-time application, like when you stream movies, videos in YouTube or any other websites, online gaming, and then video conferencing like Zoom, Google Meet, you know. So yun. However, there are also considerations and challenges associated with the direct internet connection. Security is a significant concern as the absence of network device means that there are few layers of protection against cyber threats. Devices connected directly to the internet are more vulnerable to attacks such as hacking, malware, and denial of service or DOS attacks. Therefore, robust security measures such as firewalls, antivirus software, and regular security updates are essential to mitigate these risks. Okay. You know, direct information, there are kinds of different direct internet connection. The direct internet connection comes in various forms, each suited to different use cases and requirements. Here are some common kinds of direct internet connections. Dedicated line. A dedicated line is a type of internet connection where it involves a direct physical link between the device and the internet service provider or ISP. It is often used by businesses and organizations that requires high-speed, reliable internet access, without sharing bandwidth with other users. Now, dedicated line is more of an internet connection that is not shared with other users. Ano? Next naman is the fiber optic connection. I think we all know what fiber optic connection is, or fiber optic cables. Fiber optic cables transmits data using light signals, offering extremely fast and reliable internet connections. Fiber optic connections can provide direct access to the internet without the need of intermediary devices like routers. Now, DSL. DSL is a digital subscriber line. It is a connection that uses existing telephone lines to provide high-speed internet access with a DSL connection. The device connects directly to the ISP's network without going through intermediary devices. Now, a digital subscriber line, it is a communication Medium that receives data, a copper telephone, landline. I have here an example. Now here, the how DSL works. Here, as you can see my red cursor, now these are the telephone poles, yung mga stands nila. Tapos yung signal, tapos yung receiver, tapos yung router, tapos yung router is connected through landline phone, katulad ng PLDT, Globe, 'di ba? So, parang ganon. Next naman is, why can't I next it? Cable internet connections utilize coaxial cables to deliver internet access. Devices connect directly to the cable modem, which communicates with the ISP's network infrastructure, providing direct access to the internet. Now, cable internet is sort of, for example, the Phil Products company, where they provide cable. At the same time, they have uh, access to the internet, but instead of fiber optic, they uses coaxial cables to deliver internet access. The next naman is satellite internet. Satellite internet connections involves a satellite dish installed at user's location, which communicates with satellites in orbit to access the internet. While not as common as other types of connection, the satellite internet can provide direct access to the internet in remote areas where traditional wired connections are not available. Now, these satellite internet naman is kind of, let's say, a satellite broadband service provider. For example, the satellite broadband service provider in the Philippines is We Are IT Philippines Incorporated. It is a VSAT, yun na nga, satellite broadband service provider, more than 30 countries across Asia Pacific region. So WIT or WIT or BRIT Philippines Incorporated is one of the example of satellite internet. Now, yung pinaka-common naman, or I think we all understand the most, is the wireless internet. Wireless internet connections such as Wi-Fi or cellular data allows us to connect directly to the internet without the need of physical cables. Devices communicate with wireless access points or cellular towers providing direct access to the internet. Yung like yung cellular data, Wi-Fi, like Globe, Smart, Dito, and then yung mga modems that connects through the phones to provide the wireless internet. Now, the last is direct Ethernet connection. In some cases, devices may be connected to the internet via an Ethernet cable without the use of intermediary devices like routers or switches. These can be achieved by plugging the device directly into the modem or an Ethernet port provided by the ESP. Sorry, ISP. This can be achieved by plugging the device directly into a modem or Ethernet port provided by the ISP. Now, if you have seen the cable, tapos lalagyan mo ng LAN cable, yung LAN cable with lalagyan mo ng RJ45, and that is how or what you use to make an Ethernet connection from the modem itself or routers, from the router itself through the system unit that you have. And when you plug it in, it's what you call a direct Ethernet connection. So, in conclusion, there are just a few examples of the kinds of direct internet connections available. The choice of connection depends on the factors such as speed requirements, geographic location, infrastructure availability, and budget. And Again, my name is John Vinny P. Candido. Thank you so much. Cut!